Hello, welcome to PC Chess Club, Season 1, Episode 4. First priority is to show you this new Jesus picture. Does everybody like that? That ought to be the priority. Put Jesus first in your life. And this is our poster of the week. This is the children's poster. Just think back when you were a child, or if you have any children, think about your kids. We'd also like to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, Aver Media, sponsored us for a document camera. We're going to take a little closer look this time on this Aver Media document camera. And this is what it looks like when you're working with a document camera. There's the top up. And then this is what it'll look like when it's on the laptop. We'll zoom in so you can see that. Same one. Vertex C5. Almost forgot, we got a second poster this week. So if anybody likes this poster, chime in. Live like someone left the gate open. You can see it. You can see their happy face. Could be a boy dog, could be a girl dog. It just looks like a happy little face. It says, live like someone left the gate open. Don't live dull and depressing. Live exciting. Make life what you want it to be. Every day is a brand new day. And what on earth is that thing? Well, I'll show you what that thing is. Perplexus. You try to get that ball around that maze. Google that. Google Perplexus. That's the rookie one. That's the easiest one. See if you can do that one. Got a lot of different little parts to that little maze. Whole bunch. Thing goes all over the place when you do it. And then it ends right there in that little bubble. Let's see if we can zoom in where it says the word end. Right there, end. And we will be doing a little bit different this week. This is the message board for this week. Character. Reputation is for time. Character is for eternity. And then here's the little poster. We moved it from over by the TV to over to here. Live like someone left the gate open. You can see that happy little dog. Little dog's living like somebody left the gate open. And you should too. Live every day to the fullest. Another shout out to Aver. And big thanks to Aver Media for giving us the document camera so we can do the videos for the kids. And when we work with kids, we use the document camera to put everything up on the TV or a projector so the kids can see it. Work with underprivileged and poverty kids to help them get something better in life, and do it all for free, no charge. If they're poverty kids, it's free, there's no charge. If they're low income. You should do that. Give back to your community. These are the featured books this week. The Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren, What on Earth Am I Here For? And you can see also the chess informant. And it is chess informant number 118 right there. We're expecting 119 next week. We don't have it yet, but it's supposed to be in next week, and then we'll have it. So we'll have it probably within 2 weeks. And this is a good companion, Rick Warren's book, The Purpose-Driven Life, the journal. And you can see right there, it says it all. Reflections on What on Earth Am I Here For? That is a really good book too. Purpose-Driven Life. And we'll put this down here for a second so you can see it. In fact, I think we ought to put this on the document camera. I think we'll do that. We'll put this under the document camera and then we'll just film it on the TV so everybody can see it, and we'll make it bigger. How about that? Let's just go ahead and do that. This is the Rick Warren book, The Purpose-Driven Life, What on Earth Am I Here For? You can see that it was the best-selling nonfiction hardback book in history by Publishers Weekly. 30 million sold worldwide. This book is dedicated to you. Before you were born, God planned this moment in your life. It is no accident that you are holding this book. God longs for you to discover the life He created you to live here on earth and forever in eternity. It's in Christ that we find out who we are and what we are living for. Long before we first heard of Christ, He had His eye on us, had designs on us for glorious living. Part of the overall purpose He is working out in everything and everyone. Ephesians 1:11. I am grateful to the hundreds of writers and teachers, both classical and contemporary, who have shaped my life and helped me learn these truths. I thank God and you for the privilege of sharing them with you. I concur, I agree with that 100%. Take a look at this now so you guys can see it. For those that don't have the Purpose-Driven Life yet, if you don't have the book or you don't have the life, here's a look at the table of contents, and just says, what on earth am I here for? I will zoom in on this so you guys can see it. We'll just bring that up so everybody can see it. How's that? Everybody see it a little bit better? All right. I'll just put this here so you can see it. Purpose 1, you were planned for God's pleasure. Purpose 2, you were formed for God's family. Purpose 3, you were created to become like Christ. Purpose 4, you were shaped for serving God. Purpose 5, you were made for a mission.
can't hear it at all.
And there you go. That's your peek at the next 40 days of the purpose-driven life. And we also have the journal there. We'll show you that in a second. All starts with God. Colossians 1:16, for everything, absolutely everything, above and below, visible and invisible, everything got started in Him and finds its purpose in Him. And it gives you point to ponder, gives you questions to consider. Everybody get a chance to read that? If not, you can always pause this video and read it. And here's the next day. Well, not the next day yet. Here's part of it. And let's see that first day. Give you an excerpt of the book so you guys can take a look at it, see what you think. That's day 1. That's a prayer. So for people reading that, think of what's that for? If you don't know, now you know. So we'll take a look at the next segment. Okay, go up there and get yours. Each of you, go ahead, go up there, walk around. That's yours. It's free. Your dad said it was okay. You get one, and she gets one. Walk around by the camera. She's like, no, I'm not going by the camera. What do you think? I wanted to ask you a couple of questions real quick. What do you guys think of the girls? What do you girls think of the document camera? Pretty cool, yeah. I know it's loud. You can't really hear a lot in here because of the music. It's real loud. But it's going on YouTube. So it's just going to go on YouTube. If you got any friends, you can say hi to your friends. And you look right there, you can say hi to your friends, and they'll see you on YouTube. Who's one of your friends? Name one.
Jasmine.
Maybe say hi to Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
And who's one of your friends?
Ariana.
Well, say hi to Ariana.
Hi, Ariana.
You guys like chocolate?
Yeah.
All right, your dad said you could have it. It's for Happy Easter. What do you think about the Jesus picture? When you think of Jesus, what's the first thing you think of? Love? Love? Yeah. And what do you think about that little poster there? You can go read it. It's not going to film you on YouTube. It's going to film this band. But what do you think about that poster? Yeah, don't trip on any wires. Any cords. What do you think about that little doggy poster there? Huh? It's cute. What do you think about the doggy poster?
It's
Adorable, thank you. And what do you think about the little poster underneath Jesus? Yeah, the one that says, help me grow. If parents did that for their kids, how cool would that be? Really cool? Wait a minute. Can I get a thumbs up if you think it's cool? Alright, thanks. Happy Easter.
But he's coming just the same.
I went ahead and checked with the parents. If you're going to ever give something to a kid, it's Easter candy. It's just chocolate bunnies from Walmart. But make sure that you get an okay from the parents. Don't just hand out candy. And don't let no weirdos hand out candy to any children. I should say smack them. Yeah, I will say that. Smack them. Don't let weirdos near children. We don't let any weirdos near children at PC Chess Club. we smack them and then we call the cops. Oops, I guess I shouldn't have said that on video, but anyway, just being real, keeping it real. I'm going to take a look now at the next segment here about things that you could get for a child. And I want you guys to take a look at this. This is real important. I know you're dying to get to the chest part, but sometimes there's things a little bit more important than chest. And this is what separates PC Chess Club from the other chess clubs out there.
Well, we shall behold him. In a moment we'll be changed. We shall behold him. In a moment we'll be changed. We'll be just like Jesus, 'cause we will live upon his name. Well, Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming back real soon.
And that's the wrap on that one. We'll go to the next, self-esteem and confidence. And that music is loud. Yeah, it's loud. It's a lot louder in person.
Well, there's a name.
Here's an example about help your child develop failure coping skills.
Ain't no other name like you. There's a name above all names. Ain't no other name like you. That name is Jesus. He's the firstborn from the dead.
You can always feel free to pause the video and read that segment and then move on to the next part.
He was triumphant in his cross, the stripes and nails and blood. He was triumphant in his cross.
I hope that helps for parents out there or teachers that have to work with kids. Those are two really good books. And those are the two that we bring just about all the time at PC Chess Club in case we get parents or teachers that show up and have some questions on ways to build your child's self-esteem and confidence, or simple ways to tell your child you love them. Now you'll notice the common denominator is 52 in both. 52 simple ways. 52 weeks in a year, that's the hint. You can tell them something every week of the year. You can make a difference in a kid's life. It's not just parents, it's also teachers out there. So heads up to the teachers. One of the most underpaid jobs in the world. Some say a thankless job, but we should show appreciation for all the great teachers out there. The teachers that are good teachers deserve our respect. This is one of those calendars. Now I know it's an older one. You see on the right hand side it says 1997 International Chess Calendar. But what's really ironic is if you look, it's actually matched up for 2014. Isn't that ironic? Yeah. Falls right here on a Friday. And I'll zoom in so you can see. And it'll show you the day that people were born and the day they died. If it's a day they died. So we'll take a look at this week. We'll take a look at this week, people on YouTube. And for this week, one of the bigger names in chess historically was Aaron Nimzovich. You can see on the 16th. And another name shows 1935. That's actually the year that Nimzovich died. But right here, the 18th, this is Vasily Ivanchuk. A lot of people pronounce it Ivanchuk. It's actually correct. He's from the Ukraine. The Ukrainian pronunciation is Ivanchuk. He was born in 1969, and March 18th is his birthday. The other guy, Carlos Tor, he died in 1978. He's the founder of the Tor attack. And we'll cover that in one of our openings sometime in one of our videos. And March the 19th, 1978 is when he died. So when you see Nimzovich over here, March 16th, 1935, that's when he died. And here's Edward Guffeld. He was a player, and he did a lot of work. He was born March 19th, 1936. Andrei Sokolov, March 20th, 1963. So remember that. Ivanchuk's birthday is March 18th, 1969. So every year, March 18th, if he's playing a chess tournament, he probably hopes he's going to win. Here's another name to look for. The name is Larry Evans. He died just a while back, but he was born March 22nd, 1932. Did a column in Chess Life for years, and so did Edmar Mednes. He did a column in Chess Life for years. Both of them did. Very, very good chess teachers and authors. Read anything you can by either one. They're really good. Oh, here's one. We'll zoom in so you can see it. His name was Steinitz. On March 29, 1886, Steinitz defeats Zukertort in the first official World Championship chess match. What we usually try to do, or will be doing in upcoming episodes, is we'll pick somebody during that week and we'll take a look at something they did in chess. That's enough on that segment. We're going to move to the next segment.
Been living on easy street since let my first down. Been living on easy street since I laid my first devil tells lies
Hold on a second.
cast his imaginations to the ground. Been living on easy street
I need your name.
since I let
Okay,
my
hold on a
burden
second.
down. Been living on the easy street
Hold on.
since I laid my burden down. The devil tells lies to me, cast his imaginations to the ground.
This is our next segment on PC Chess Club. This is about recording the time for your moves. And this was the book, Power Chess. That's without the anti-glare screen. It's called Power Chess, and it's by Paul Cares. Move my thumb out of the way. You can see Paul Cares. It's actually pronounced Paul Carries. Right here. It says recording the time used for each move. It'll be on PC Chess Club at the Salvage Yard. Letter P like Paul, or P like Patrick, C like California. PC Chess Club at the Salvage Yard. S like Sam. PC Chess Club, like a chess club. PC Chess Club.
PC Chess at
Okay.
the Salvage Yard.
No, PC Chess Club at the Salvage Yard.
PC Chess Club.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta finish recording this. Okay, recording
Yard.
the time used
PCS at the
for
Salvage Yard.
each
PCS
move.
at the Salvage Yard.
Okay,
Is that it?
now, hold on a second. Now that was way back, a long time ago, and that was actually back in 1973. That was known all the way back in 1973. And then we'll need an anti-glare screen for this one. That's without it. This is with an anti-glare screen. I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see that. This is a player, a grandmaster named Ray Robson. And it states right here, to keep track, to help keep track of his time, Ray writes down the clock times for both players on move 10. Right there, can you see that? On move 10. Move it up where you can see it. Then again, after every 5 moves. He also writes down his own time on moves. And we'll turn the page. For those that are wanting to know where this was from, what issue, it was Chess Life, December 2010. I'll zoom in on that so you can see it. You can see that, December 2010. anybody that wants to go find that, you can get that same article, and there's your page number, page 31. Another thing that Ray does is you'll notice that he writes down the time where he thought for more than a few minutes. Even right here. On every possible move. Sometimes even on every move. You would just think it's possible to get rid of it, but it's pretty hard so far. But eventually I think I'll get rid of it. The rest of it just talks about time trouble and talks about Super GM Alexander Morozovich. I think that's all we're going to include this time. We're kind of pressed for time. It's time to start packing in and cleaning up so we can all get out of here. Thanks for watching and see us next time. This was Season 1, Episode 4. Is that thing? I'll show you what that thing is. Perplexus. You try to get that ball around that maze. Google that. Google Perplexus. That's the rookie one. That's the easiest one. See if you can do that one.